you want parlays because you want to hit a parlay. And when we don't hit a parlay, you get upset. And it doesn't matter how many we hit. It doesn't matter the stretch. It doesn't matter this amazing run that we can go on. When they don't hit, you aren't happy. And I get it. Like, I'm not here to say, it's not putting me up here for damage control or anything like that. We didn't hit a parlay. And for the first time in what seemed to be like a long time, we actually lose a parlay by losing more than one leg. So, look, shit happens. Normally, we either hit or we hover. That's the name of the game here. That's the theme of this video. Hit or hover, hit or hover. Last night was not great. I'm not happy. I'm betting these. The Discord is getting these ahead of time. So, yeah, know that we've put a lot of work into this one, and we're going to hit another one. We're going to use the OddsShopper Premium tool. You know, the same tool that I'm giving you a week free to use, right? You just click that link below. You're going to get in. Beautiful stuff, right? You're going to get that free link to the free week, all right? This is the shot that's hitting, by the way. Brandon Ingram under 7.5 assists is where we begin. We're on FanDuel today, folks. Why? Because there's some great market value, meaning our tool has determined, the OddsShopper algorithm has determined that Brandon Ingram staying under 17.5 assists is beating the market to an XROI of 4%. The win percentage is through the roof here at 59%, meaning this is a good bet. Individually, this is a plus EV bet, meaning our first leg of the parlay is plus EV. You start to look at Brandon Ingram. Okay, he comes off a monster 13-dime night. In overtime, mind you, against Memphis, high-scoring, super-flying type game. But we've seen, for the most part, volatility. When he goes over, he goes over. But he can also stay under pretty comfortably or hover on that number 7, but on the other side, the under side of 7. So it's good value, and it's beating the market, both domestic and the sharpest sports books, not just one, but books on the planet. We move to Kyrie Irving under 37.5 PRA. Dallas, the desperation that is flying in the air right now. It's hard to ignore. It's hard to just turn your eye to it. It's painful for some teams if you're watching it. Now, what we know here is similar to what we just talked about with Ingram. This is a plus EV leg that we're adding to the parlay. Irving at minus 111 under 37.5 PRA has an XROI of 3%. So you know that this is a plus EV bet from us. You know that Dallas, who again is on the wrong side of the play-in scenario right now, who's trying to fix and salvage whatever they're going through, pretty tight, and you have a tough game against Chicago, who is like the rest of the NBA, trying to both play spoiler and keep some sense of stability into this play-in scenario. I should say the rest of the NBA, rest of that play-in in the East. So Chicago is basically on the other side of the line that Dallas is not. You can anticipate at least Chicago fighting and not just rolling over as they have an opportunity to somewhat, right, increase. Look, I think that Kyrie and this Dallas team is just cooked. So the market's telling me to bet this. My brain is saying, okay, that makes sense. And if you look at Kyrie's game logs and if you look at productivity and stuff, you're going to see some games in which he covers this from a point status alone. And you're going to see some other games in which he just struggles. He struggles to get to 30 PRA. So he has that in his bag, make no mistake. Şengün. Last play for you here, under 4.5 assists. That's what makes it a plus 491 parlay. What a thing of beauty. Now, it's got an ROI of 1%, but the X-win means it's got a 58% chance we have of this hitting. And the thing about Şengün here is you look at 4.5 assists for him, not a major ask. Last 3 games, he's smashed it. So people may be looking at this accordingly, saying, oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Last 3 games, he's smashed this. Yet you're still laying 132 to go under because consistently he is staying under 5 assists. And it is a plus EV leg, I know, because the ROI is north of 0. That's it. Just be north of 0, and you've got a plus EV leg, which makes our parlay, all 3, plus EV at plus 491. That is one hell of a ticket right there, folks. Okay? Easy stuff. We get you in. We get you out. We show you how to use the tool. And then we give you a week free. I mean, come on. Serious stuff right here. We're giving you a week free of this. Just sign up below. Sign up below. And if you're in New Jersey, Virginia, Ohio, Colorado, you can take that free week and then also sign up at BetMGM or 365. Sorry, Bet365. You're already signed up at the other spot. You have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Sign up, deposit that $10, claim that offer, then immediately bet $1 on anything. It doesn't matter. And you'll get $200 right back into your account. Right back into your account. Here's the parlay one more time. Ingram under 7.5 assists. Irving under 37.5 PRA. And then Şengün under 4.5 dimes. And that gets you plus 491 on FanDuel. That's a nice, easy, juicy ticket. Speaking of which, nice one last night. We had a nice one last night on the Discord. Just letting you know, 50% off, half off your first week. Use the code ES Insider. A lot of baseball happening. I get it. But we also have some basketball, not to be limited, of course, by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nice little Discord screenshot there. We talked about that. 11:26 a.m. yesterday. We talked about that. Orlando's eliminated. Cook, blah, blah. Cash the fucking tickets. That's it. Just do it. That's what we're doing on the Discord. We're having fun. Linguist is on there. Raza's on there. We're all on there. Isaiah is on there. You want to be here.